One of the many things I've learned about life is that people don't like complainers. This is mainly due to the fact that most people only care about themselves, even though they will say, "Oh, I care about you. I know how you feel. I'm here for you." This is not out of my own angst and raw emotion, but out of a keen observation of human behavior. For example, whenever someone says, "Tell me all about it. I'm here for you. Anything I can do to help you in any way at any time, just let me know," generally isn't always true, because when you go to take them up on the offer, they, for some reason, aren't interested anymore. Recently, I've been a little hard on myself because I got a haircut and I didn't like it, and it's really apparent in some photos of me that my one eye is bigger than the other, and it's these small, subtle things that normally don't bother me that are beginning to creep into my subconscious and is eating away at my self-esteem, even though they really shouldn't. It also probably has to do with the fact that I haven't been feeling well because of emotional crap going on in my personal life. And having to see, my friends every day, yet not being able to talk to them either because I'm getting too shy and feel like I can't talk to them even for general conversation, or that, I feel as though they wouldn't have any interest in anything I would have to say because I've been given the labels such as attention whore and bitch and complainer so many times. And as I already said, people don't like people who complain. I have this strangely idealistic view on the world where, generally I adopt the philosophy, I'll be who I truly am, so I'll attract people that will like me for who I am. And that way, when I'm myself around them, it'll be natural and all they ever known. Well, you also try to adopt the philosophy of, I will be self-conscious and self-aware of the way I act, and therefore I won't be that guy that everybody just kind of talks about or shies away from or just doesn't like in general. And yet, I'm aware of this, and somehow I always end up being that guy. That one guy that nobody wants to invite to anything, that one guy that people want to avoid, and that just kind of makes it awkward for everyone else. And this is strange because my friends are really, really awkward to begin with. I haven't felt like myself for a while, but then again, I remember that for the vast majority of my life, most recent part of my life, I've been this person who hides in a shell, and that it is only through recent events that I've returned to the shell because I was basically told to crawl back in there by multiple people, because I was either, wearing my heart too much on my sleeve, but it wasn't a coarse phrase like that. It was that I complain a lot and that I do nothing but push my problems onto other people. But before I'd finally began to trust the people around me, I finally began able to speak my mind and to be who I truly was and to feel appreciated and loved, because I had a core group of people who really did care about me and really were there for me, and because they were there for me, I didn't need them to be there. I was okay, and when that kind of dissolved, my ability to maintain my outgoing personality, my ability to socialize with people kind of disintegrated along with those relationships. I try to get involved and I try to fit in somewhere with the people that are my friends, but it's really hard. It's really hard for me to just be myself when I've basically been told to stop being myself, to kind of tone who I am down, or just kind of, go backwards and just kind of pretend I'm not, here. And it's awkward and hard and everything, and it's very emotionally stressful. So if someone who's my friend, who's following this is This is just me stating my mind in some form. Instead of writing it down, I said it out loud. No, nothing planned, nothing written down. This is just how I'm feeling at this moment. But yeah, the reason why I say that is because those people that are involved in my life will probably just take it as, oh, there she goes again, she's bitching again, she's complaining. That little attention whore. I don't think of myself as an attention whore, and I hope you guys on the internet don't think so. I'll talk to you later. I'm Autumn.